Hey everybody, what a surprise. So VK here, and I just want to show off a little bit of my harvest this morning. So I have some English cucumbers here. I have another beautiful head of cabbage that I'm going to make coleslaw with. I have my free uh, coconut. The place where I go get gas has 3 coconut trees way down by the street corner, and if there's been any windy weather and there's any coconuts that are ready to fall off the tree, I always look when I pull in to get gas, and 9 times out of 10 there may be one there. So that's my free coconut that I'm going to shred and dehydrate. I also started harvesting my tomatoes just in time for all the tariffs, and also just in time to make salsa. I I harvested a bit of these onions this morning, and this is the way they're supposed to look. Um, I like the scallions, but generally the scallions really don't have much of the onion part, just the green part. And so I saw these seeds at Home Depot, and I went ahead and got them. And of course, my chicken children have still been laying their eggs, and I had enough uh, for me to actually water glass a new batch a couple days ago. And I'm going to be canning up some more green beans. I've already given a shitload of these away, just like I have my cucumbers. And also, I was very proud to see my Hopi blue corn, even though I didn't really plant a whole lot of it. I just really wanted to see how it was going to grow and if it would grow, and it did. And so I harvested these a couple days last week, and I harvested the last one yesterday. And so I pulled the husks back, and I'm going to let them dry, and I'm going to make blue cornmeal with them. And I also made the most delicious pickles. I finished them up yesterday. I really don't really buy pickles that much. I always buy sweet gherkins, and I planted these cucumbers that I had intended to make sweet gherkins with, but they weren't prolific at all. So I went ahead and pulled up all those plants, and I made these cucumbers. It took me a couple days to make them, but it was well worth it. Some of the sweet gherkin recipes take you 7 damn days. And so with these, I actually made them with these cucumbers here. You don't have to have any particular size of cucumber to make these pickles, but I took some hydrated lime, because I don't have a scale to weigh these cucumbers, but I figured out about what 6 or 7 pounds was, and I took a half a cup of hydrated lime to a gallon of water and stirred it all up and cut these cucumbers into slices, and then put them in the lime solution and stir it periodically for 12 to 24 hours. And then I drained it and rinsed the cucumbers, and then I took 8 cups of sugar and 8 cups of white vinegar and stirred it till the sugar was dissolved. And then I put the rinsed cucumbers in that solution and then put them in the refrigerator for another 12 or so hours. And then I drained all the cucumbers out of that. And all of this you have to do in a non-reactive pot or glass, either stainless steel or glass. You can't use aluminum. But anyway, and then I drained the cucumbers and put the vinegar and sugar solution on the stove with 1 tablespoon of canning salt and about 2 tablespoons of pickling spice. But I added some of my own allspice berries that I always get every year that I harvest up by the hospital, which I probably won't be harvesting anymore because I'm sure that the construction guys tore up all those beautiful allspice trees because they're expanding the hospital since we have a million billion people that have moved in our nice quiet little area here. But anyway, uh, these cucumbers are really, really good. And like I said, it doesn't make any difference what kind of cucumber you have. And as I said quite some time ago, whenever I did a video of my garden, I said that it was more than likely going to be a depression garden, and I'm not too far off from that. So good luck with your Christmas presents this year. Sometimes it pays to have people that don't uh, care about you, or pays to have no family. So I don't have any problems on that end of it. But just in case anybody's wondering, I did watch uh, a Frontline series or Nova or something like that several years ago, more than 20 years ago, and it was entitled A Christmas Without China. And you'd be surprised all the crap that's made in China. And actually, when I go to the store next week, I'm going to get Chivy and Drexel one more spare rubber toy that they love to play with that's made in China. So anyway, if you like this video, fine. If you don't, that's fine too. I don't really care anymore. So that being said, I'll see y'all later. Maybe. Bye-bye.